It's a nice fall night for racing. We're going to update you with the latest stats right up to date after 79 days of racing, including Saturday, October 19th. Steve Mahar, top money winner. Not for long, though. Steve's departed for Florida. Has 69,300. Brian Moore in second spot, 68,500. Then we go to Jody Hennessy at 47,010. Jill Barrio, 46,500. And John Davidson, 45,196. Brian Moore has a stranglehold in the driver's race, 132 wins here. Steve Mahar, 69, Jill Barrio, 52, John Davidson, 50, and Jody Hennessy, 48. And the top trainer, Brian Moore, 115 winners from his own stable. Steve Mahar, 51, Jill Barrio, 38. Then Steve Mason at 37 and John Davidson at 33. So you are up to date with the latest stats. Hope you enjoy our show of racing. Away we go. And we're all set now with our first race. 8 starters behind the gate. There's Big Dylan with Doug Falkins, Golden Fellow Heath Campbell, Miramichi Darrell, Chester Eatman, Calavita Molly, Jody Hennessy. Renegade Night with Ross McDonald, Arapa's Heart, Leroy Vincent, Sudden Glory, Mike Stevenson, Selkirk Abel, John Davidson. Here they come. They're off for Renegade Night. First off the gate takes him out of there. Up on the inside, Big Dylan racing on the second. And in between horses, Golden Fella is racing a third. Up on the outside, Arapa's Heart is fourth. Miramichi Darrell is fifth. They're by the eighth, and they go on. Up the backstretch, racing now for the quarter in Renegade Night. Leading by 4. Big Dylan racing second. Golden Fella to the rail is third. Arapa's Heart moves to the rail. She is fourth. Miramichi Darrell racing fifth. Rushing up on the outside goes Sudden Glory, quarter 31 seconds. Then Selkirk Abel and Calavita Molly trails. Round the top turn, Renegade Night has the best of it at length now. Big Dylan is second and charging up on the outside. Now showing third. It is Sudden Glory. They swing through the stretch now, and here they come, racing to the half. Pacing on top, Renegade Night, Big Dylan, Arapa's Heart out moving third now. Golden follows fourth. Sudden Glory outside now follows covers of fifth. Then it's Selkirk Abel, Miramichi Darrell, Calavita Molly. They were by the half in 103 and 2. Out of the turn, they drive on to the 5/8 pole, and Renegade Night holding that lead. Big Dylan racing a second. Arapa's Heart outside, challenging a strong third. Golden Follow fourth. Sudden Glory outside to fifth. Then Miramichi Darrell, Selkirk Abel, Calavita Molly. They drive to the 3/4 pole. The leader still, Renegade Night, and he's out now by 2. Renegade Night, the leader by the 3/4 pole, 34 and 3, top turn. Renegade Night. Big Dylan second, Arapa's Heart hanging third. Then Sudden Glory 3 wide fourth. Golden Fellow at the rail is fifth. Then it's Selkirk Abel, Miramichi Darrell, Calavita Molly. They swing for home. Renegade Night with a good lead. Arapa's Heart now is second. Big Dylan is third. Sudden Glory outside fourth, but it is Renegade Night winning this one. Renegade Night. Then Arapa's Heart, Sudden Glory, Big Dylan, Golden Fella, Selkirk Abel, Calavita Molly, Miramichi Darrell. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 3.
Now parading back is the winner of the first race. It is number 5, Renegade Night. Renegade Night is a 4-year-old bay horse by Knightley Blue Chip out of Shalom Amber. She's by Lehigh Hanover. Owned by Ross McDonald of St. John, bred by the Gemini Hill Stable of St. John. Renegade Night is trained and driven by Ross McDonald. And Renegade Night picks up his second lifetime win, or his second win this season, picking up a new mark of 2:05 and 3. Number 5, Renegade Night with Ross McDonald. The result of the first race is now official. Race 1 official. Number 1, Big Dylan, was 4th. Number 2, Lonesome Tom, was scratched, replaced by the also eligible number 9, Golden Fella, who finished 5th. Number 3, Miramichi Darrell, was 8th. Number 4, Calavita Molly, 7th. Number 5, Renegade Night, your race winner. Number 6, Arapa's Heart, 2nd. Number 7, Sudden Glory, was 3rd. And number 8, Selkirk Abel, was 6th. The quarter was in 31 seconds, the half 1:03 and 1. 3/4 1:34 and 3. Ross McDonald putting a new mark on Renegade Night, winning tonight 2:05 and 3.
And we're underway now with our third race. 8 starters behind the gate, approaching top of the stretch. There's Adventure's Touch with Jody Hennessy, Lucy Legs, Morris Benson, Capital Venture and Heath Campbell, Summers Dawn, Doug Falcons, Richard Potfield, Mike Barrio, C.E. Fury, Winston Campbell, Yodel and Slim, Don Bishop, French Irish, Ron Robertson. Here they come. They're off. Lucy Legs and topping up on the inside. No Adventure's Touch grabs the top. On the outside, C.E. Fury drives on to second now. Lucy Legs is racing third. Yodel and Slim on the outside, rushing on fourth. Capital Venture's fifth at the rail. Then it's Richard Potfield to Summer's Dawn. French Irish trails. They go on up the backstretch, driving to the quarter. Adventure's Touch is pacing on top. Has the best of it a length and a half. And then C.E. Fury racing second. On the outside, Yodel and Slim. Wings on third, quarter 30 and 2. Lucy Legs fourth on the rail. Outside, Capital Venture has fifth. Then it is Richard Potfield, French Irish, and Summers Dawn trails. They come on by the 3/8 pole and off the turn and through the stretch, and here they come. They're racing to the half. Up front, Adventure's Touch. C.E. Fury at the rail second. Outside, Yodel and Slim now second. C.E. Fury third. Capital Venture on the outside is fourth. Lucy Legs, Richard Potfield, French Irish, Summers Dawn. They were by the half, 102. Around the turn they go for the 5/8. Pacing with the lead, Adventure's Touch. Then C.E. Fury and Yodel and Slim outside, and 3 wide, Capital Venture. Driving on to third now. Then up on the inside, Lucy Legs to fourth, Richard Potfield fifth, Yodel and Slim is spent. Then French Irish and Summers Dawn. They go to the 3/4. It is still Adventure's Touch by that marker, 133 and 4. Top turn, Adventure's Touch. Then C.E. Fury. Capital Venture driving a strong a third. Lucy Legs at the rail fourth. Richard Potfield, French Irish. They make the turn for home. Adventure's Touch. C.E. Fury, Capital Venture. Adventure's Touch holding that lead. C.E. Fury, Capital Venture. But it's going to be Adventure's Touch. Here they are. Adventure's Touch, C.E. Fury, Capital Venture, French Irish, Richard Potfield, Lucy Legs, Summers Dawn, Yodel and Slim. Time for the mile, 2-5 and 2.
In front of the grandstand now, the winner of the third race, it is number 1, Adventure's Touch. Adventure's Touch is a 7-year-old brown gelding by Added Touch out of Vacation Girl. She's by Best of All. Owned by Bob Fitzgerald of St. John, trained by Bob Fitzgerald, driven by Jody Hennessy. Adventure's Touch goes wire to wire tonight to pick up his 8th win of the season, winning tonight 205 and 2. Number 1, Adventure's Touch with Jody Hennessy. The result of the third race is now official. Race 3 official. Number 1, Adventure's Touch was your race winner. Number 2, Lucy Legs, 6th. Number 3, Capital Venture, 3rd. Number 4, Summers Dawn, 7th. Number 5, Richard Potfield was 5th. Number 6, C.E. Fury, 2nd. Number 7, Yodel and Slim was 8th. And number 8, French Irish, 4th. The quarter was in 30 and 2. The half, 102. 3/4, 133 and 4. The mile, 205 and 2. From the top.
All set now for the 5th race. 8 starters behind the gate. Min to Me and Tom Mason. Colt 69, Don Bishop. Chrissy's Pride, Mike Barrio. Holly's Puff, Ross McDonald. Baby Dimples, Mike Stevenson. Ragtime Skipper, John Davidson. Sand Fullermore's Benson, Maple Grove, Dorian, Heath Campbell. Here they come. They're off, and Holly's Puff rushing forward has the top. Colt 69 on the inside. Mindami. They are 3 wide, neck and neck into the turn. Now it's Colt 69 and Holly's Puff up strong on the outside. She is racing a second. They're by the 8th pole. Colt 69 and Holly's Puff going forward. And Colt 69 now, Holly's Puff, Colt 69. Mindami racing third on the rail. Maple Grove Dorian outside goes on the 4th. Ragtime Skipper his 5th. That is Chrissy's Pride, Baby Dimples, and the trailer Sand Fella. They were by the quarter, 29 and 3 at around the top turn. Holly's Puff has moved out but 2.5. Colt 69 racing a second. Men to Me racing a third. Maple Grove Dorian's on the rail now, fourth, and they're off the turn and through the stretch, and here they come, racing to the half. Holly's Puff in command, has the best of it, 2.5. Colt 69. Here comes Men to Me up on the outside, going on to second now. Colt 69, Maple Grove Dorian, they were by the half a minute and 3/5. They're into the turn for the 5/8, and it is Holly's Puff. On the outside, Men to Me racing a second, Colt 69 third. Maple Grove Dorian is a fourth. Then Ragtime Skipper fifth. Baby Dimples out moving sixth. And fella Chrissy's Pride. It is on to the 3/4. It is still Holly's Puff. A length and a half. On the outside, challenging strong second, Men to Me. Then 3/4, 132. Top turn, Holly's Puff, Men to Me. Then Colt 69, Maple Grove Dorian. Ragtime Skipper, Baby Dimple, Sandfella, Chrissy's Pride. At the 7/8. They're making the turn for home. It is still Holly's Puff. She's the leader a length, and then Colt 69 is back to second, rushing up strong on the inside. No room there for Ragtime Skipper, trying to get through. And at the line, it is Colt 69. Then Sandfella, tight between Ragtime Skipper, Holly's Puff. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 3.
In front of the grandstand now is the winner of the 5th race. It is number 2, Colt 69. Colt 69 is an 8-year-old bay gelding by Jolly Roger out of Phyllis Collins. She's by Tar Heel. Owned by Dr. Noel Kinsella of Fredericton. Trained and driven by Don Bishop. Colt 69 picks up his 5th win of the season. Winning tonight 2:05 and 3. Number 2, Colt 69 with Don Bishop. The result of the 5th race is now official. Race 5 official. Number 1, Mendami was 6. Number 2, Colt 69, your race winner. Number 3, Chrissy's Pride was 8th. Number 4, Holly's Puff 3rd. Number 5, Baby Dimples 5th. Number 6, Ragtime Skipper 4th. Number 7, Sandfella 2nd. And number 8, Maple Grove Dorian was 7th. The quarter was in 29 and 3. The half, a minute and 3/5. 3/4, 132. The mile, 2:05 and 3.
We're all set for the 7th with 8 starters behind the gate. Sweet Brittany and Charlie Price. Kilkieran Ideal with Mike Stevenson. Tis a Broker, Tom Mason. Billy Finesse with Jerry Gallant. So Oh Joyce, Kelly Watts. Opland Devon, Ron Robertson. Rosie's Rap, Doug Falcons, Pride of Benita. Jody Hennessy, here they come. They're off, and Kilkieran Ideal takes him out of there. Tis a Broker racing a second, up strong on the outside. Billy Finesse wings on to second now. Tis a Broker settles on the rail as a racing a third there. Pride of Benita's racing fourth. They're on by the 8th pole. On up the backstretch for the quarter and pacing with the lead. Kilkieran Ideal, Billy Finesse racing a second. Tis a Broker has a third. Pride of Benita is a fourth. Then we go to Rosie's a Rap, Sweet to Brittany, Opland Devon. So Oh Joyce trails the field, and they were by the quarter, 30 seconds. They're right at the top turn. Pacing with the lead, Kilkieran Ideal, he's up by 2. Billy Finesse on the rail. Racing a second. Tis a Broker has a third. Pride of Benita fourth. They're swinging off the top turn now and through the stretch. Here they come, racing to the half. Up front and cutting it out, Kilkieran Ideal. By 2, Billy Finesse racing a second. Tis a Broker third. Pride of Benita is fourth. Then we go to Rosie's Rap, Opland Devon, So Oh Joyce, and the trailer Sweet Brittany. They were by the half, 102 and 2 in the rid of the turn. Racing to the 5/8, Kilkieran Ideal. A length and a half now. Billy Finesse racing a second. Tis a Broker has third, and there goes Pride of Benita. Rushing fourth on the outside and going on. Pride of Benita goes to third. The leader still Kilkieran Ideal. He's well in hand. Billy Finesse racing a second. Then Tis a Broker, Pride of Benita. Rosie's Rap, they were by the 3/4 pole, 1:35 and 1. Top turn, Kilkieran Ideal. Billy Finesse racing a second. Tis a Broker third. Pride of Bonita fourth. Rosie's Rap, they come off the top turn now and head for home. Kilcairn Ideal. Billy Finesse racing second. Tis a Broker. Pride of Bonita. Kilcairn Ideal holding. Billy Finesse charging, and here they are at the line. Kilcairn Ideal, Billy Finesse, Tis a Broker. Then Rosie's Rap, So Oh Joyce, Pride of Bonita, Oblin, Devil, and Sweet Brittany. Time for the mile, 2:07. Parading now the winner of our 7th race, number 2, Kilcairn Ideal. Bay pacing called 3 years. He's by Miracle Chip out of Kilcairn Ellen. She by Newport Robbie. Kilcairn Ideal is owned by Jacques Cabert of St. John, trained by Rick Collins with Mike Stevenson driving. The colt getting his first win this season. First win in a mile, takes a record of 2:07.
The result of the 7th race is now official. Race 7 official. Number 1, Sweet Brittany, was 8th. Number 2, Kilcairn Ideal, your race winner. Number 3, Tis a Broker, 3rd. Number 4, Billy Finesse, 2nd. Number 5, So Old Joyce, was 5th. Number 6, Oblin Devon, 7th. Number 7, Rosie's Rap, 4th. Number 8, Pride of Bonita, was 6th. The quarter was in 30 seconds. The half, 1:02 and 2. 3/4, 1:35 and 1. The mile, 2:07.
We're all set now for the 9th race. 8 starters behind the gate. Baron Agogo with Don Bishop. Dr. Dividend, Gary Vincent. Miramichi Joy with Winston Campbell. Bewitching Byline, Charlie Price. Nailers Bruno, Jody Hennessy. Sugarmaker, Mike Stevenson. Bertolo, John Davidson. Time to Fight, Ross McDonald. Here they come. Clear off Miramichi Joy, takes him out of there. Baron Agogo on the rail, racing second. Up on the outside, Sugarmaker drives on to second now, and Baron Agogo is racing third. Dr. Dividend has a fourth. Bewitching Byline racing fifth. They're on up the backstretch for the quarter, neck and neck for the top. On the outside, Sugarmaker, and then Miramichi Joy. Baron Agogo up tight third. Dr. Dividend is fourth. Bewitching Byline fifth. Then Nela is a Bruno, Bertolo, and Time to Fight trails. They're by that opening quarter, 29 and 3. Top turn. Pacing on top, Sugarmaker, then Miramichi Joy and Baron Agogo. Dr. Dividend is fourth. Bewitching Byline. Nela is a Bruno. Bertolo, Time to Fight, and through the stretch they come. They're racing to the half. The leader, Sugarmaker, on the outside. Miramichi Joy challenging second. They're nose to nose as they go racing out by the half. On the outside, Miramichi Joy now grabs the top. They were by the half, 1:01 and 1. Out of the turn for the 5/8 on the inside, Sugarmaker on the outside, Miramichi Joy. Baron Agogo racing third. Up along the rail, Bertolo goes to third. Baron Agogo fourth, and 3 wide. Dr. Dividend strong. Quickly grabs the top. Bewitching Byline follows her. Quickly goes to a second, and Time to Fight is way wide, racing on to third. It is Dr. Dividend now the leader by 2 lengths. They're by the 3/4, 1:33. Top turn, Dr. Dividend, Bewitching Byline. Time to Fight on the outside, Naila's a Bruno. Then Baron Agogo. They come out by the 7/8 and they make the turn for home. Dr. Dividend, Bewitching Byline's a strong second coming on. It is going to be Dr. Dividend, Bewitching Byline up the line. Dr. Dividend, Bewitching Byline, Naila's Bruno, Time to Fight, Baron Agogo, Bertolo, then Sugarmaker and Miramichi Joy. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2.
Parading back in front of the grandstand is the winner of the 9th race. It is number 2, Dr. Dividend. Dr. Dividend is a 4-year-old brown mare by Quality Blue Chip out of Nancy Neck. She's by Nansemond. Owned by Twyla and Gary Vincent of Hampton. Bred by the FAQU stable of Hampton. Trained and driven by Gary Vincent. Dr. Dividend picks up her 18th win of 1991. Winning tonight 2:04 and 2. Number 2, Dr. Dividend with Gary Vincent.
The back of the program.
The result of the 9th race is now official. Race 9 official. Number 1, Baranagogo was 5th. Number 2, Dr. Dividend, your race winner. Number 3, Miramichi Joy was 8th. Number 4, Bewitching Byline 2nd. Number 5, Nailas Bruno was 3rd. Number 6, Sugarmaker 7th. Number 7, Bertolo 6th. Number 8, Time to Fight was 4th. The quarter was in 29 and 3. The half 101 and 1. 3 quarters 133. The mile 204 and 2.
We're underway now with the 11th race. 8 starters behind the gate. There's Hobo's Treasure with Wayne Sprague. Papa's Pop, Bernie Charlton. Crown Time Fella, Jody Hennessy. Kate Finesse with Ross McDonald. Philip Down with Steve Mason. Calavita Ideal, Gary Vincent. Tarport Tassel and John Davidson. Harry the Hat, Doug Falcons. Here they come. They're off. Kate Finesse brings forward, grabs the top on Hobo's Treasure. Get on the rail is racing a second. Eddie's moving for the top. They're neck and neck round the turn. Now Hobo's Treasure has the lead and Kate Finesse backs off. She takes cover behind the leader, racing second on the rail. Then Papa's Pop is racing a third. Crown Time Fella has a fourth. Then we go to Philip Down, Calavita Ideal, Tarport Tassel, and Harry the Hat trails, and Hobo's Treasure the leader by the opening quarter in 29 and 3 top turn. Hobo's Treasure a length and a half. Kate Finesse on the rail, she is racing second. Papa's Pop has third. Crown Time Fella racing fourth. They're by the 3/8 now and off the turn. Here they come through the stretch, and they are racing to the half. The leader is Hobo's Treasure. Kate Finesse racing second. Papa's Pop is third. Crown Time Fella's fourth. Philip Down is racing fifth, and Calavita Ideal. Tarport Tassel, Harry the half was in a minute and 2/5, and round the turn they drive to the 5/8, and Hobo's Treasure cuts it out. Leads by 2 now. Kate Finesse is racing a second. Papa's Pop third. Crown Time Fella moving fourth. Philip Down moving with him fifth. Then Calavita Ideal, Tarport Tassel, Harry the Hat trails. Hobo's Treasure leads by 2.5 by the 3 quarters, 31 at 1. Top turn, it is Hobo's Treasure leading by a 3. Kate Finesse is racing second. Papa's Pop has third. Hobo's Treasure with a good lead as they make the turn for home. Heading home, Hobo's Treasure. Kate Finesse coming up on the inside. Papa's Pop is racing third. It is going to be Hobo's Treasure holding. Here they are at the line. Hobo's Treasure, Kate Finesse, Papa's Pop, then Calavita Ideal, Crown Time Fella, Harry the Hat, Philip Down, Tarport Tassel. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1.
And now parading back is the winner of the 11th race. It is number 1, Hobo's Treasure. Hobo's Treasure is a 3-year-old brown colt by Explosive BC out of Armbro Nico. She's by Adios Vic. Owned and trained by Jerry Atkinson of St. John, driven by Wayne Sprague. Hobo's Treasure picks up win number 5 this season, as well as a new mark, winning tonight 2:03 and 1. Number 1, Hobo's Treasure with Wayne Sprague. The result of the 11th race, now official. Race 11 official. Number 1, Hobo's Treasure, was your race winner. Number 2, Papa's Pump, was third. Number 3, Crown Time Fella, fifth. Number 4, Kate Finesse, second. Number 5, Tiz the Lone Water, was scratched, replaced by the also eligible number 9, Philip Down, who was seventh. Number 6, Calavita Ideal, was fourth. Number 7, Tarport Tassel, eighth. Number 8, Harry the Hat, was sixth. The quarter was in 29 and 3, the half a minute and 2/5. 3 quarters, 131 and 1. Wayne Sprague putting a new mark on Hobo's Treasure, 2:03 and 1.
All set now for the 13th, field of 8. Behind the gate, there's J.L. Cook with Mike Stevenson. Naila's Bobby, Mike Barrio. Dee Dee's Beauty, Jody Hennessy. Miss Moni C., John Davidson. Sky, Glen Corey, Doug Falcons. Island Kaisik, Heath Campbell. Henry Bruce with Ron Robertson. Domino Rex, Russ McDonald. Here they come. Clear off an Island Kaiser, grabs the top, and Naila's Bobby racing second. J.L. Cook up and on the rail. Racing third and wide. Domino Rex is rushing on from fourth. Is down third is going on. It is Island Kaiser, the leader by the eighth. Domino Rex up strong on the outside. Second, lap down the leader. And she gets a hole, moves to the rail, is racing a second there. Naila's Bobby has a third. Then we go to J.L. Cook, DD's Beauty, Sky Glen Corey. They were by the quarter, 29 and 2. Out of the top turn. Pacing with the lead. It is Island Kaiser, and Domino Rex is racing second. Naila's Bobby has third. J.L. Cook is fourth. They're swinging off the top, turning on through the stretch, and here they come. Racing to the half, Island Kaiser the leader. Domino Rex is second, Naila's Bobby third. That is J.L. Cook up on the outside, DD's Beauty, Sky Glen Corey. Then Miss Boney C. Henry Bruce trails. They were by the half and 2, and they're into the turn. Racing to the 5/8. Island Kaiser, Naila's Bobby out driving on second. Domino Rex at the rail, she's racing third. Then we go to J.L. Cook, and now DD's Beauty quickly goes to fourth. J.L. Cook is fifth. Then Miss Boney C, Sky Glen Corey, Henry Bruce. They drive to the three-quarter pole, and Island Kaiser has moved out now but 2.5. 1:33 by the three-quarter pole. Top turn, Island Kaiser. Domino Rex closing in on the leader. She's as strong as second. Naila's Bobby has a third. J.L. Cook and DD's Beauty. At the head of the lane, it's Island Kaiser. Domino Rex coming to him. Naila's Bobby racing third. Island Kaiser moving out, though. That is going to be all Island Kaiser at the line. Island Kaiser wins it. Then Domino Rex, Naila's Bobby. Tight between Henry Bruce and DD's Beauty. Then Miss Boney C, Sky Glen Corey, J.L. Cook. Time for the mile to 3 and 2.
In front of the grandstand now is the winner of the 13th race. It is number 6, Island Kaiser. Island Kaiser is a 4-year-old bay horse by Curtis Hanover out of F.G. Ginny. She's by Tarport Irvin. Owned by Fairworth Investments of St. John. Trained by Rick Collins. Driven by Heath Campbell. Island Kaiser picks up a win number 7 on the season, winning tonight in 2:03 and 2. Number 6, Island Kaiser with Heath Campbell. The result of the 13th race now official. Race 13 official. Number 1, J.L. Cook was 8th. Number 2, Naila's Bobby 3rd. Number 3, DD's Beauty 5th. Number 4, Miss Moni C 6th. And number 5, Sky Glen Corey was 7th. Number 6, Island Kaiser, your race winner. Number 7, Henry Bruce A 4th. And number 8, Domino Rex was 2nd. The quarter was in 29 and 2. The half 102. Three quarters 133. The mile 2:03 and 2.
All set now for the 15th and final. Our featured $1,600 preferred, a field of 8 behind the gate. Laurel's Curly, John Davidson, Eddie Man, Charlie Price, Carrot River, Ross McDonald, Pip and Ashford and Tom Mason, Bunzomatic, Mike Stevenson, West River again, Jody Hennessy, Constant Fighter, Heath Campbell, Trusty Express, Mike Barrio. Here they come. Clear off, and Carrot River takes him out of there. Pip and Ashford up and at him on the outside, racing on second. Into the turn, Eddie Man gets up on the inside, racing third. West River again is fourth. Bunzomatic racing fifth. They're by the 8th pole. They go on up the backstretch, racing to the quarter, and the inquiry side is up. The leader is Carrot River. Pip and Ashford racing second. Eddie Man has a third. West River again. There goes Bunzomatic moving from 5th. Then it is Laurel's Curly, Trusty Express, and Constant Fighter trails quarter 30 and 3/5 round the top turn. Carrot River, Pip and Ashford. Up on the outside, Bunzomatic comes to 3rd. Eddie Man is on the rail racing 4th. West River again outside, follows cover 5th. They swing off the turn now and on through the stretch. They come driving to the half. Here comes Pip and Ashford. Out of the 2 holes, she's challenging for the top. Carrot River steps out. Pip and Ashford racing a second at the leader's wheel. Bunzomatic racing a third. They were by the half and 2. Eddie Man, Laurel's Curly, West River again, Trusty Express, and Constant Fighter trails around the turn for the 5/8. It is Carrot River. Pippin Ashford driving hard second, Bunzomatic third, Eddie Man racing fourth. Then it's Laurel's Curly West River again. Then Constant Fighter, Trusty Express to the three-quarter pole, and by that marker, Carrot River the leader. By that marker, 132. Top turn, Carrot River. Three parts of a length, Pippin Ashford inching up on the outside. Now they're nose to nose, and Bunzomatic right there third. They come out by the 7/8. They head for home. Carrot River and Pippin Ashford. Now Pippin Ashford, Carrot River, Bunzomatic driving third. It is Pippin Ashford, Carrot River, Bunzomatic coming on, and here they are at the line. It is Pippin Ashford, Carrot River, Bunzomatic, Eddie Man, West River again, Constant Fighter, Laurel's Curly, Trusty Express. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 2. The inquiry sign is posted.
Now parading back in front of the grandstand is the unofficial winner of the 15th race. It is number 4, Pippin Ashford. Pippin Ashford is a 4-year-old bay mare by Armbro Aussie out of Here's My Number. She's by Harold J. Owned and trained by Art Green of St. John, Pippin Ashford was driven by Tom Mason. For Pippin Ashford, that is win number 7 this year. Running tonight, 2:02 and 2. Number 4, Pippin Ashford with Tom Mason. The result of the 15th race is now official. Race 15 official. Number 1, Laurel's Curly, was placed 6. Number 2, Eddie Man, finished 4th, was placed 7th for interference at the start. Number 3, Carrot River, was 3rd. Number 4, Pippin Ashford, your race winner. Number 5, Bunzomatic, was 2nd. Number 6, West River again, was placed 4th. Number 7, Constant Fighter, placed 5th. At number 8, Trusty Express, was 8th. The quarter was in 30 and 3, the half 1:02. 3/4 1:32, the mile 2:02 and 2.
Another night of great racing here. We're going to recap for you our first race to Renegade Night, and Ross McDonald, new record for the horse, 2:05 and 3. That Adventure's Touch and Jody Hennessy winning 2:5 and 2. Then we went to Colt 69 for Donnie Bishop, 2:05 and 3. Our next race to Kill Karen Ideal and Mike Stevenson, new win race record of 2:07 for the Colt. Our 9th race to Dr. Dividend and Gary Vincent winning 2:04 and 2. Then Hobo's Treasure and Wayne Sprague, 2-3 and 1, a new record for him. Our 13th race went... Approaching the top of the stretch. There's what